Subscribe to Film Companion for your film fix. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update.
Pretty confused right now कि मतलब क्या समझा नहीं ठीक से.
उसको तो छोड़ दिया मगर तुझे नहीं छोड़ सकता.
Hey guys, my name is Sucharita. This is Film Companion. You're watching Not a Movie Review, and right now I am not going to be reviewing Malaal.
इंडिया ने तो इंडिया में जाकर रहो ना. मुंबई में क्या है?
Set in Mumbai, the story begins in 1998. From the first sequence, it's made abundantly clear that protagonist Shiva doesn't stop at anything to get what he believes is rightfully owed to him. Cricket match में cheating करी अगर सामने वाली टीम ने तो अंपायर को पीट दो. That's the kind of 22-year-old bully he is. In his chawl moves in a new family, जिनका financial loss हुआ है तो times are tough. Meet Astha, a timid, quiet CA aspirant जो free time में बच्चों को ट्यूशन पढ़ाती है and is an angel who wants to speak up for herself but is constantly afraid of, well, everyone. Shiva obviously falls in love with her and declares to his friend, अब वो मेरी है. And after bashing up other men, walks up to her and says, उसको तो छोड़ दिया लेकिन तुझे नहीं छोड़ूंगा. While she continuously tells him to back off. Major, वो मेरी बंदी है flashback by the way. What happens in the rest of the film is predictable, simplistic and very very basic. Majority of the plot twists, scenes and dialogues even you see coming from a mile away, making this 2-hour 16-minute long movie seem even longer. You know why I'm confused TBH is because it started off with the promise of a very interesting story. Shiva is shown to be heavily under the influence of a local politician who is extremely vocal that he doesn't want any non-Marathis to live in Mumbai. I'm assuming that's why the film was set in the 90s. Then, when Shiva finds out the new girl he's interested in is a Tripathi and he might have to evict her family from the chawl, he's conflicted and doesn't know where he leans anymore. Now, that's a journey I could have been invested in. Malaal बहुत ही ज़्यादा captivating और interesting होती है अगर ये love story के backdrop में class divide, socio-political boundaries, political propaganda etc. को properly explore किया होता जो लगा था कि होगा. Instead, the politician is forgotten and after a point never mentioned again. Also, obviously, Astha becomes Shiva's rehab center, getting him to stop smoking, drinking, get a job, etc. And only in the second half, finally starts talking, becomes her own person. So this begets the question, why did we need the whole gotta chase down the girl and make her say yes despite her repeatedly saying no part of the story? Especially when your hero is not going to rebel against the same powers which have made him strong enough to be a fearless man in the first place. You get what I'm saying? गली बॉय में मुराद ने सफीना को या वाइसी वर्सा कैसे अट्रैक्ट किया, that was not important because it didn't matter to the story. So here, if you're going to hint about a struggle the boy must face between the powers that be and his own emotions, and then you ignore it, तो cheating किया आपने. Not just the political aspect though. Astha's struggle to live in a chawl after her father's financial loss is watered down. The first time these two get together after months of sexual tension is watered down. One wonders why director Mangesh Hadawale makes these seemingly safe decisions. Because the movie could have really benefited if he'd gone after the layers he promised to show us in the beginning. Meezaan as Shiva is actually quite impressive. He's got deep emotive eyes which reflect the pain the boy is going through because life has not been fair to him and he has to become a huge ass to be able to survive the best way he can. Song and dance routines, while seemed mega forced into the film, are kinda cutesy because he's kinda cutesy. Sharmin Segal playing Astha seems to have tried a little too hard to espouse a shy, timid personality. So much so that even in scenes where she's supposed to lash out or express any emotion strongly, she's held back and rigid and not in an impressive acting technique way. A seemingly sweet girl abhi काफी काम बाकी hai. As the movie draws to a very unsatisfactory and sudden end, I did walk out with the characters in my heart for a bit. Primarily thanks to the haunting title track and also kyunki the world around the characters felt real and lived in. But that place in my heart will very easily be filled by people from the next film I watch. So on a scale of 1 to 10, Malaal is 7G Rainbow. 2004 की तमिल मूवी का रीमेक है, which when I read about it seems more honest. आपने देखी है? Fans of the MCU, the other not a movie review video out this week is Spider-Man Far From Home. देखा है आपने? फिल्म देखी? बताओ कमेंट्स में इधर, Instagram पे, हर जगह. नहीं, लेकिन सब्सक्राइब करके आना.